Good morning, thanks for your company. Well, the Australian share market takes 2 steps forward over the last 2 trading days, rising 1.1% on Monday and Tuesday, and today it's going to take a step back at the hands of profit taking. Over on Wall Street, we saw more records being hit. The Dow, the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq all closed higher, ending 0.2% higher each. We saw US consumer confidence. The numbers came out below expectations in November, with the reading falling for the 4th straight month. The Consumer Confidence Index was expected to rise, and although it is disappointing, things are indeed likely to improve as the holiday season gets underway. In terms of fresh local economic news, overnight we heard from the RBA Governor Lowe giving a speech on unconventional monetary policy, and indeed it wasn't just that. The governor threw water on unconventional policy being kicked off, which means it won't be buying government bonds anytime soon. He did say interest rates were also not likely to go to zero in Australia, as our growth prospects are much stronger and the Australian banking system is much better here too, compared to regions around the globe that have zero or no interest rates. However, he did say a QE program, which of course were all eyes and ears were on. The QE program, or bond buying program, would be an option once the cash rate moved to 0.25%, which is not expected to be anytime soon. In fact, forecasts are expected or are eyeing the fact that the interest rate will get to 0.25% late next year. What to watch today? Energy shares such as Woodside, Petroleum could reap the benefits of the rise in the crude oil and the Brent price overnight, as OPEC and Russia are likely to extend their production cuts, pushing the price of oil higher. Caltex shares, meantime, are eyeing some profit taking after their shares surged 13% or by $4 yesterday on the back of announcing that takeover offer. Fisher & Paykel shares could rise today. This morning, the company released their half-year results, showing net profit after tax jumped 24% to $121.2 million. Operating revenue also ticking up as well compared to the same time last year, while its chairman, Tony Carter, announced he'll retire next year after the AGM in August. And lastly, in terms of company news, KFC and Sizzler operator in Australia, Collins Foods, CKF, their half-year results are also out. And despite equities having a negative year last year, Collins Foods shares clocked up 14% last year. Some AGMs to watch today: Harvey and Mesoblast. And lastly, the Australian dollar is trading at 67.88 US cents on the rise up. Have a great day and happy trading.